recipient. Light blinking. They're set for the second. Gates are back racing. Go Grommet missed the start snag. Right back with Under Influence and also Excess Baggage. Dawn Dancer, the 3-year-old, sprung the gates brilliantly and leads comfortably on settling down with Nicky Motor striding up there second ahead of Canny Kev. Fourth is Pingers. Excess Baggage going up on the inside of Eternal Wine, who's next of all. And the last two settling down back there Under Influence outside of Go Grommet. They leave the 550 behind them. The youngster leads the way. Dawn Dancer steadies up for Corver. About 3/4 to a length on Nicky Motor. Canny Kev camped in behind them. Travels up third. Pingers is fourth. Followed by Excess Baggage down on the inside. Then Eternal Wine just working through its gears now at the 250. Dawn Dancer shot away from Nicky Motor. Dawn Dancer led by two. Nicky Motor. Eternal Wine. Canny Kev battling behind them. Dawn Dancer still in front, holding Nicky Motor and Eternal Wine, and comes back and does it comfortably. Dawn Dancer, this 3-year-old in a real patch of form. Dawn Dancer won from Eternal Wine, Nicky Motor, Canny Kev. They were followed further back behind them Under Influence, and then Pingers, Excess Baggage next home, and last all of the way was Go Grommet. Dawn Dancer does it again. The youngster with a hat-trick of victories. The Northern Maiden to the 2-year-old Saturday, and now first appearance as a 3-year-old, and again proving too good for them. 8 Dawn Dancer from top to tail wins from Eternal Wine, Willie Pike, Nicky Motor, Chanel Cooper, Canny Kev, fourth home in Tiki Reardon. The winners by Headwater from Sunrise Dancer for Ms. R. Hill, Ms. M. Wilson, Ms. D. Hill, Ms. N. Schaefer and Mrs. A. O'Donnell, and has been astutely prepared by Ryan Hill. Victoria Corver jumping this youngster to the lead and just letting him find his way through a rhythm. Too good, much too good here, dropping off Nicky Motor and Eternal Wine down the outside, finishing on well late, but the bird had well and truly flown. The runner-up is a Playing God mare, Willie Pike for Michael Lane, and Nicky Motors by Nakoni, trained by Jim Taylor, ridden by Shani Cooper. 58.44 the time, home in 33.68, 3/4 of a length and ahead the official margins to the second race for the day. Well, we go to the third, the Paddy Ward Hall of Fame inductee handicap over 2,200, the next on the program, and no changes there with a field of 8. Lockie Taylor joining us down in the yard, and gee, boy, he really has found himself a very nice little 3-year-old that just keeps on winning.
That he has, Darren. Thank you very much. As Ryan Hill joins you now, Hilly, congratulations on the win. Hasn't he returned in some order?
Yeah, no, he has. I mentioned on Digby's podcast yesterday, just these headwaters, they just seem to take a little bit of time, but then when they hit their straps, they're so tough. Big shout out to Caroline, she looks after him so well. After them 2 wins, went to the other stable, and I went over there, I thought, geez, he's looking good, so I got a bit itchy and brought him back. And there was a 3-year-old 1,000 next week, but a lot of respect for your dad's horse. It was just that barrier 1 and lightweight. Just sort of silly not to go around.
What did you make of his Monday trial earlier this week? He looked very, very sharp.
He was, and I also mentioned that the other day. I just thought he just looked good. You know, it's the first time Vic had rode him back this prep, and yeah, he looked good, ran fast time, and just pulls up really well. He's tough as. So, yeah, when the barriers come out, and it was pretty straightforward, goes for the race.
So what do you do with him now? He's obviously won twice at the 1,000 and looks so speedy. Do you stretch him to 1,200 now, or are you dictated to by the programming? And if there is another 1,000-metre race in a couple of weeks' time, that's the way you head?
It's a tricky one because I had a look and there's a 72 plus, but I probably won't get the points. I don't like giving them away if we don't have to. So does he back up next week in the 3-year-old 1,000? Do you claim 3? But look, it's a good problem to have, isn't it? But he's won over 11, and when he won, Victoria was adamant. Like, she clocked him off that day because I told her I could be running him on the Saturday. So I think he could run 12, you know. But as I said as well the other day, I definitely won't stretch him past that.
You owe this victory to Vic, didn't you? I remember when he backed up, she was under the impression that he was scratching.
Yeah, look, I'll probably be able to watch this replay. I watched the replay on the way home the other day when he won, and then it did not get put on the TV at home at all. So, no, this one will be allowed to be watched tonight.
Who's the best of the runners up at Newman?
I really like Famo. I think he's well placed. He's a tough horse and went horse of the year up there. So Ian's done a great job with them horses, and yeah, really looking forward to him coming home.
Well done here.
Thank you.
There's Ryan Hill, and here's Victoria Corver.
Vicky Corver joins us now. That Monday trial was 400 metres. We sort of used 24 seconds as the benchmark, and he blew it to pieces.
Yeah, we were actually a little bit surprised by his time. We got on the phone to have a look at some other good horses' times, and I thought it was impressive given the time of year.
Top of the straight today, he was off and gone.
Yeah, that's the first time I've actually given him a kick out the gates. Normally I just sort of let him jump, and I fired him out today, and mid-race I was like, ugh, but at top of the straight I just knew he was home.
He's one off 2 days. There's a 3-year-old 1,000 next Saturday. Surely we see him again.
That might be too many days between. We'll have to bring him for a midweek gallop in between.
Congratulations, Vicky. Well done.
Thank you.
There's Victoria Corver. That is a sharp win from the 3-year-old. Back at the races here this afternoon. Vic combines with Ryan Hill and Dawn Dancer leading all the way to take out the second here at Belmont Park.